Welcome to this week's edition of AgostoAllElite podcast. My friend Noah is going to be out for a while, so he'll be back next week. So let's go with the Dynamite recap. Let's go with that. We got Orange Cassidy versus Lethal. Orange Cassidy got beat Jay Lethal for the win. Post-match, Saddam Singh, Sanjay Dutt came to the ring. Lethal called out Wardlow to the ring because he's going to lock in the figure lock on Cassidy and break his leg. Best friends run down, followed by a fuming Wardlow. Lethal Singh and Dutt retreated. Wardlow calls for a fight, but Dutt said no because Lethal just had a 15-minute contest. Dutt challenges Wardlow with his TNT title on the line at Battle of the Belts next week against his man. Wardlow accepts. The Undisputed Elite came to the ring. Adam Cole asks who's ready for story time. Says it's great to be back in the ring. He said he's still not mega clear to compete. He says he's been elated about figuring out how to prove be loyal. He says 5 of the best are standing in the ring. Calls other men his brothers. He says this brings him to the Trios Championship tournament. Since he, Kyle, are unclear, the Young Bucks aren't choosing Bodyfish for their partner. They wouldn't be able to do the tournament. Red Dragon launch an attack on the Bucks. Kyle already chokes out Nick while Cole delivers a super kick to Matt. Hangman Adam Page runs to the ring with a pipe in hand to make the save. He yells Matt up before leaving the ring. Backstage, John Moxley addresses Jericho Wheeler Yuta. He said he doesn't care which one of them wins for the enemy because when the bell rings, he has no respect for anyone. He says best because he is taking no days off. We got backstage when Cage said Jungle Boy was raised by terrible human beings. A car comes out of nowhere and almost runs Cage over. Jungle Boy gets out of the driver's seat and security drags him out. Britt Baker, Jamie Hayter defeated Thunderstorm. The end of the match, Storm goes for a hip attack, but Storm accidentally hit Rosa. Hayter hit a total world clothesline on Storm for the win. Sammy Guevara and Ty Conti revealed they're on the show because they're getting married. Eddie Kingston interrupted the video, says no one cares they're getting married. He says he signed a contract for All Out and he already mailed it to him to rain down the challenge to Guevara. Powerhouse Haas defeated Ren Jones. Post-match, Ricky Starks comes to the ring to deliver a few forearms to Haas, but Haas delivers a vicious spine buster to Starks. That was this post-match. Then we got Miro calling up Malachi Black and the rest of the House of Buff for costing All-Atlantic title at Forbidden Door. Christian Cage at versus Matt defeated Matt Hardy. The post-match, Cage dragged the chair, but Luchasaurus came to the ring. Jungle Boy comes to the crowd, surprises Cage from behind. Cage retreats. Backstage, Daniel Garcia says he beat Bryan Danielson last week. He tells him when his head's better, he wants another match to slay the Dragon again. Ethan Page is in the ring and asks why he's on TV every single week, why he doesn't have an action figure. He said he deserves better as Stokely Hathaway gets in the ring. Page doesn't see him. Continues his rant, asks why the fans aren't buying his WWE merch. Hathaway whispers something in his ear and gives Page his business card for him and Page are leaving together. Backstage, Anna Jay says she will choke everyone out and locks the Queen stare on an AEW staff member. This dumpster match, they claim to be a gun club. During the end of the match, Cass to deliver the bike drop on Colton through the table. Anthony Bones toss him to the dumpster and close it for the win. And we got the post-match. Acclaim sent the dumpster with a gun off the stage. Jericho versus Wheeler Yuta. During the end of the match, Jericho grabs his bat, but the referee catches him, throws out the bat. Jericho low blows Yuta, manages to lock in the walls of Jericho for the win. Post-match, Jericho refuses to release the walls of Jericho. Moxley comes through the crowd. Jericho retreats, but he has a mic in hand, saying he's bringing out the last survivor of Stu Hart's dungeon, the Lionheart, for next week's Dynamite. It will be a fantastic Dynamite. Alright, for this week's Dynamite, it was a pretty good Dynamite. It had everything you need. It was balanced out. Everything good. We had a women's match on the second match of the show. This was good. So, that was Dynamite. Now I will review Rampage. When we get to Rampage. That's a minute. Okay, we're at Rampage. So here's about Rampage. How about the Rampage versus Mansoor versus Moxley? It was a really hard-fought, hardcore match. It was pretty good. and I'm going to hear more I have to say. I have absolutely no idea when it's where it was, because of decent promo. Has some nasty spots of Moxley. The suplex in the chair are painful. I love how Moxley matches Invincible. Always goes to the outside, throw guys to barricade, use the other furniture. The ref is always like, come on, Moxley, can't stand that guy. Fork out there. Back in the ring, next time I donate blood, I'm going to ask I could go straight to Moxley since he now bleeds every single match. What a year he's been having. Alright, we go to Takashita. From freaking Takashita's over, man. He is absolute star. JR and the guys sir talk like how you know he's a star. I don't think he had a bad showing these few months. He's been working. I need a Takashi action figure. And basically Takashi defeated Ryan Meth. It was a great it was a showcase Takashi for his Battle of the Belts match against Claudio Castagnoli. So let's get to the other stuff. Okay, holy crap. I honestly pray that they don't drag Starks into a factory storyline made for 1 week. I don't know what's going on there. I know he coaches with the factory, but if they're not careful, that's going to clue him off in the big way. I have faith back Stroke Daddy, though. He knows what he's doing. Madison and Leah was not the best, honestly. It was very slow. I heard of Madison, but she has some charisma. That's good enough. Was it a good dance partner? I'm not sure. I'm not worried. She has a mini storyline for Jada Pummel. I like the idea of baddies. They always can't dump. They can make a tough women's faction out of them. They really try to. But Madison got the victory. It's gonna be Madison versus Jade Cargill at the Target Center is quick by the lake for the AEW Women's TBS Champion. Anyway, let's go to the main event. Alright, we got Swerve, Lee versus Woods and Nice. I said it before, but I love gimmick matches. I don't know who Josh Woods. He wasn't Ring of Honor, but he wasn't the mainstream. So, I Facebook Mark Sterling's Universal Clients, but he had a good showing. Nice has been a good guy. I went apathetic towards loving. His parents started to work wonders for him. And some comedy to the character has been great. Going crazy eating that protein powder in the match had me laughing. Sure took a beating and sold really well. The Woods and Lee double table spot was so simple, effective. I would love to see Smart die some spot. Now what's next for the tag chances? Like everyone's holding their breath for FTR. Swerve and Lee has shown they can put on fun and chaotic matches at times. For this week's Rampage, it was a good Rampage. The women's match was not perfect, but was decent. Like the match of the night was Moxley versus Manslaughter. I love the Takashi match. And Stark should have been dragged into a factory storyline. I don't think he should, but I trust AEW. So, and the main event was a good main event. So what goes for Swerve and Lee? Well, for All Out, for the tag belts, I see something big like FTR versus Swerve and Lee, or anything else like an open challenge. So anyway, let's talk. We got the Rampage done. Y'all like the Rampage? All right, let me go cover further with Dynamite. This week's Dynamite. It was a good Dynamite. Going for a Warlow at the Battle of the Belts this Saturday. So it's not next week. It was this Saturday. So watch Battle of the Belts. So I will review Battle of the Belts It'll be on Monday. Stay tuned for it. Just stay tuned for Battle of the Belts. Alright. And Dynamite was a good Dynamite, regardless. Okay. Now we're going to go to the news. Okay. Now for the women's side, we have All Elite Wrestling trainmaster for All Elite Women. It's going to be I feel it's going to be more of about Total Divas for AEW. And this is going to be good to introduce the main audience to AEW. Introduce the main audience to AEW. Women's division. The women's division a lot better. It would. So yeah, my opinion, we're getting AEW total divas. So yeah. Um, let's go further with this. I want to go further with that. Like imagine if they did like a scene from like a women's show where they like during like a reality where women like they have like Thunder Rosa shaking her booty in a thong, or Toni Storm doing just like a booty thong contest, you know? It's something like that. Imagine a booty thong contest between Thunder Rosa and Toni Storm on reality TV in AEW. It's like AEW's total divas. They'll get the drama done. Alright, let's go to more women's news. The National Wrestling Line announced the first entry in the Burke Invitational in NWA 74. So it was a tweet on August 2 that NWA revealed the perfect knockout. Santa Star will compete in the match. She was accompanied to the ring by her mother, Baby Doll Star's third generation star. She's the daughter of Sam Houston, the Perfect 10. Houston's father was Wesley Smith. His half brother is Hall of Famer Jake the Snake Roberts, and his sister is Rockin' Robin. So there's more to this. There's a breaking news. The first entry is going to be her with her mother, Baby Doll. And so the winner of the Invitational of Night 1 will earn a Women's Championship match on Night 2. So here's the news for big news for AEW Fight Forever. So apparently a new list of Fight Forever shows against screenshots, new roster members, deploys potential cover art for the game. After a recent Amazon UK listing tout several features for the upcoming AEW Kane console game, Fight Forever, a new posting for the website AgostoAllElite revealed new game screenshots. Everyone knows more features. Screenshot shows new weapon images, ladders, rank extinguisher. We got to first look at Bandit on the Rosa Yukasaki. We got to see an updated look at HUD bars, a further look at what actually looks like within the game. That's for the release. We also had a huge, so that is like will be in the complete state. But the cover art is going to be featuring Punk, Britt Baker, Omega, Kenny Omega, John Moxley, and Kenny Gargano. The product describes, much like Amazon, description highlights new match size, new tag team system, more. The product description all highlights that we have 40 weapons within the game. They challenges and online co-op. Recent updates on AEW Fight Forever have been for few between during tweet stream. And Omega confirmed that the publisher will be THQ Nordic. Apparent to Heat Mantle being called. Now we got some. Alright, that's all for now. We got some news from Mantle being called hired by Triple H in 2013. So he talks about he was hired in 2013 and other stuff with WWE in the past. So basically, after leaving WWE 2016, Mantle worked as a career consultant for Impact Wrestling in 2017. Alright, so Triple H has been lead creative in WWE for a week, made a statement on WWE Raw. So that's what I get. Triple H wanted to bring him in, but Vince fired him. That's what I got from the news. Yeah, that's probably it. Now for some more women's news. We got women wrestlers at the premiere on this weekend of September 17 in the syndication on CBS affiliate networks. Bettina Rose, who worked multiple AEW Dark taping, went to cast a call for WoW character Andrea Gambino, paid up her New Jersey roots. Speak to Seafall Scoops, so why she only didn't sign with promotion. They say she said that it was strict with the signing, like being exclusive. They can't do our teams with WoW, so they had to give up NXT and Dark, which I was ready to do yet. So I didn't go back to the past this week. That's at Dark and WoW tapings. Said they want people like they just people want to wrestle for because they didn't have like this. They've been around for 20 years, and a lot of people don't know that because they're like get well known, pretty much going the highest for a bit. And that's like there is like here sign this contract. If he goes on a highest scan on a contract for the years, and something similar happened with Impact. So they were like using girls for Impact for a while while they were both access. As of recently, they don't use people from Impact anymore. It's like a contract stuff. They want people like homegrown, so like, and there are people Garcia also know how taping and switching led to traditionally WoW. AEW, now let's go. That's done. Let's go to AEW give official update details on Fight Forever, including features, matches, consoles. AEW has given official details on AEW Fight Forever. AEW announced THQ Nordic as the official publisher of Fight Forever. It was also announced that the game will be available on Nintendo Switch. Various match types were confirmed, including a swing bar deathmatch. Release was not given more gameplay. Will be shown at the THQ Nordic Showcase August 12th. So basically, like, the AEW game is going to be like THQ Showcase on August 12th. So it could be a good show. It's going to be a gameplay mostly, so nothing new. It's still be a good game. Great game. It's not going to be a level of WWE 2K22, but meh. I don't know. We got West Gunn announces Parker Burdex, first wrestler for TH Rope. Westside Gunn's getting more involved in the wrestling world. Gunn is a known wrestling fan, using wrestling references as a song, making songs after wrestlers, advocating for sport. Now he's getting involved into the fourth rope. Gunn took it to Instagram and announced that former NXT talent Parker Burdex, Harlan NXT, was the first wrestler to join Rope. Burdex made his AEW debut on Tuesday episode AEW Dark. Gunn takes looking for more talent to join fourth rope as well. Bit Bear wanted to help AEW. So most likely they're gonna have, it's like an indie promotion run by Westside Gunn. So that's good. Britt Baker wanted to help AEW get to the point of being mainstream. Britt Baker wanted to continue to boost the profile of AEW. Britt Baker is arguably the face of the women's division of AEW as a former AEW women's champ and the first ever women's Owen Hart Foundation tournament winner. She's currently involved with AEW Women's Top Pro Reigning Champion Thunder Rosa, Tony Storm, and Jane Hayter. So, speaking at the Diego Comic Con, Baker discussed what's next for AEW to continue to grow. I just feel being part of anything that's brand new, their ups and downs, it's stressful to be part of something that's successful, not something that's a failure. Now that we're gone past it, like Silent Leaf, like, okay, thank God we're doing it, but it's working. Now what's next for us? Most people in the world, WWE is the number one promotion. You can pick out any number on the street. You know what WWE is. Not everyone knows AEW is yet. I want to get to the point where it's super mainstream. We do more entertainment. It's mainstream cost services. Sing 1 hour. They go, oh, that wrestler's from AEW. Not just who's that person. I think what's next for us is grow massively because we have a successful show. We have a great show. We have a great leadership. We have great wrestlers. We have a great product. Let's get more eyes on it. So great. We should have more eyes on it, as you say. Baker's partner, Jane Hayter, sent the challenge to Thunder Rosa for the AEW Women's Champion at AEW's Battle of the Belts 3. So, again, that Britt Baker wants to turn AEW to a mainstream product, which is a good thing. You need a mainstream product that's got to be an alternative to WWE. And we need alternatives to WWE, like a mainstream alternative. Yes, Triple H is making WWE better, time after time. But I am with Nick Khan. I don't trust Triple H with Nick Khan running WWE, so I'm sticking with AEW. So AEW should be mainstream. This is my opinion. And yeah, this is about it. I'm sorry it's a bit short, but the problem was my partner was out for the week. He got in some trouble, so I'll be back next week. Alright, this is AgostoAllElite Podcast. I will review Battle of the Belts on Monday. See you all on Monday, and I'll see you all next Saturday for AgostoAllElite. Bye.